What do you want to take three takeaways from your sir and ma'am?
Hardworking, never give up attitude, that one, so hardworking. Without hardworking, you never gonna pass. It is not a piece of cake, like it is quite tough journey. Pharmacy is quite tough. I will say, definitely I will say, like we have to spend a lot of time in studying and managing work and everything. Never give up attitude, like then nothing is impossible. Like it's up to you. If you want, then you can definitely crack everything. So, and believe yourself, and you need to be confident. On the top of that, if you are confident, especially for the oral exam, you have to face them face to face. So if you are not confident, even Saur was saying the same thing, like even you are giving the right answer, but if you are not confident, of course they're gonna fail you. So you have to become a confident, like you have to show your confidence in front of them. Yeah, so yeah, that's the three thing I will say.
Hello everyone. Today we have got our Australian Intern Oral Exam results, and yet again Elite Expertise has got 95% of pass percentage. And with all the students, we have got a very good result. The one among our student is Sabina. She is from Nepal and she has passed her oral exam in first attempt. Attempt, right, Sabina? No?
No, it's not. It's my second attempt.
Oh, is it? So how tough was it from first attempt to second attempt, Sabina?
Okay, the first attempt I gave on FAB, and that time it wasn't that hard, but due to my lack of confidence, like I couldn't make it. So for all the new students like who are going to appear, I would just suggest be confident and be yourself. Like they are not our family member who will just forgive and everything. So you have to be confident in front of that them. So and when like first time when I gave exam, due to my lack of confidence and I couldn't make it, and I was quite panicked that time. And the second attempt I was like, no, this time I have to do it. And with the help of sir and all that effort sir has made it, I made it in the second attempt. So yeah.
I can see that, dear. So, Sabina, can you just tell me what is your background, where have you come from, and all that, dear?
So I'm from Nepal and I did my bachelor in pharmacy back home. And we came here on a student visa, and during that time, like I heard giving this KAPS exam, and I heard like from the internet, like I was randomly browsing my phone, and somehow I found like there is Elite Expertise who give coaching classes to the whoever wants to attend the exam. So I reached out to you guys, and from there, like they were like, no, we won't leave you until you become a pharmacist. That one word, yeah, grabbed me. Okay, like I can do it. They told me like at first I was not confident, and I was saying like, it's been a while. I haven't studied, like it's been a while, and they told me like, don't worry, dear. Like we are with you until you become a pharmacist. We are not going to leave you. You will become a pharmacist if you are with Elite Expertise. So because of that word, I came here, and finally you can see my result. I'm here. So yeah, I'm quite grateful for all the Elite Expertise team, and especially sir and ma'am. They are really hardworking. Like they have got that never give up attitude. So yeah, that's the one. Like I like it.
I can see that all in your face. And were you on a student visa or it was a work permit, dear?
Student visa. I came
So,
here. Yeah.
and don't tell me again you're from Pokhara University, because many of our Nepali students are from
No,
Pokhara.
I'm not from Pokhara. No,
So, from which university are you from,
I'm
sir?
from Purvanchal University.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you have opted Australia for the masters in health, or in which thing?
No, actually, I came with my husband, and he was a student, and I was a full timer. Yeah, working full time, and we were not planning to study that
Okay.
time. Like, yeah, so I came with my husband as
Dependent.
a
It's
dependent.
more,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, spouse
dependent.
student. Yeah.
So how did you like? Why did you? Because once they're in Australia, they'll say, okay, now I can do random jobs, right? Why did you choose your career again as a pharmacist in Australia? What made you to choose that?
so deep inside my heart, like I was like, no, I have to go in my field, like I have put my all effort and my study back home, and I came here and I was doing random job, like to survive here. And for like 4 5 years I was doing that job. And like as I told you, like I found in the internet like there is elite expertise, and I reached out to you guys, and you told me like, yes, we are here, and from caps to the like until you become a pharmacist, we will be there. Like you have to go through this and this, and you guys just convinced me, and I thought like, okay, maybe I can do it. You know, yeah, there is a little hope. There was little hope, and I thought that maybe I can do it. So after that, yes,
Yeah, it was
the
it
result is
was
here. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, and how did you find internship there? You know, because once passing caps, I guess you have passed caps in first attempt.
Yeah, I did. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So after that, what was the journey there? How did you find internship and
So
how?
it was, yeah, it was a bit tough to finding internship. Of course, in Australia, as a become a overseas pharmacist, and you haven't practiced here, and we are not familiar with the culture and working. Everything, and like it was quite tough, like everywhere they were first of all rejecting me. And yeah, luckily I found one place locally here, and they were so good, and they were so helpful. So uh, it was like when I started, it was like bit of overwhelming. And now I am, and after that, like after a few time, like they were quite supportive. Because of that, I found quite easy and all. Yeah, so luckily I'm lucky, like I found that place in the, yeah, for the internship.
And where are you based out in Australia, dear?
I'm actually in New South Wales
Oh,
regional
okay.
area. Yeah, so
So it's pretty much easy to find an internship in regional areas or the cities. Which one is easy?
because I was in regional area, so I didn't try in cities, so I have no idea and no clue.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Yeah.
yeah. So, but even in the regional, it's quite tough to find the internship. Like. And when they see us overseas or as overseas, they will like they just stay backward for us. Yeah, and so I went a few pharmacy. Like first of all, they reject me, and luckily I found one.
Oh.
Thank God it wasn't that hard for me. Like, yeah, so
So what do you think, dear? What made them to choose you? Because of your language or because of your knowledge, or what made them? Because initially, everywhere, it's not a cakewalk, right?
yeah,
In
exactly.
our
Yeah,
home countries, to get one job, it is very tough. So how can we
yeah.
expect it's where it's not a home country to get a job? So you
Mhm.
made it possible. So for all the Nepali pharmacists, they would be very happy seeing their own, Nepali pharmacist
Yeah.
getting it. So what do you want to say to that Nepal pharmacist who is sitting and dreaming to work in Australia?
So, first of all, like this, they will just see some advantage from you. Like what I did is like I went to each and every pharmacy, and they were not offering me job. And finally, like what I made is like I went to the one pharmacy, and I told them like, I can do volunteer for a couple of weeks. Like if you
Oh,
like me, then you can put me as an intern. If you don't like me, then you don't have to pay me or anything. And for a couple of weeks, I did a volunteer. I worked on the floor as a pharmacy assistant, and they told me like, oh, you are good. Like you are a hardworking. You want to know everything. You are keen to work. So yeah, after like a couple of weeks, and they hired me as an intern.
yeah, yeah. So that means you were
So
proving it. So you did not even lose one chance. You were always, trying to.
Yeah, I was searching like from where I can grab that intern position. And like I thought that maybe because they are not offering us a job, because like we don't have that working culture here. Like we, yeah, and even my background was customer service. I am, and so
Mm,
maybe because of that also it helped. And yeah, this is how I grabbed the intern position.
I can.
So whoever is trying to find interns, so I will also suggest them go to door, and of course, like maybe just offer them. You can work as a volunteer for a couple of weeks. So this might be some tips for them.
It's like just like a test drive, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's interesting. So while did ma'am and sir suggest you something while you're searching for internship or something like that, dear? Like what you
So
have to do?
yes, the studies is like ma'am told us in the class, like she did that the same thing. She told us like I think she also did a volunteer for
Yeah.
a couple of weeks, and after that they put her as an intern, and that what struck me in my head, and I thought like why not? I should try with that one, and I tried I told them like I can do as a volunteer, and if you like me then that's fine, if not then there is no harm, and they were like okay, and that
Yeah.
what like that's the tips from ma'am.
So that means it's like making ourselves good for that job role is the most important takeaway, I guess.
Yes,
It's
yeah,
never it's never a no any time. It's always an yes. We have to make sure, right?
yeah,
So,
that's right.
yeah, what did you learn in your internship, Sabina? Because way back you were into customer service and again the CAPS, because it's all theory, right? You were doing a
Yeah,
practical
exactly.
job. So, how was your feeling? Was it hard or easy, or was it okayish?
Oh my God, it was a bit hard. Like back home, our is different, like here we all do is a computer based, and back home we were doing paper based work, and like rules and regulation, PBS, and everything, customer service. On the top of that, you have to study, you have to sit for two exam, like written and oral. It was a bit of overwhelming for me, like for a couple of months, and after that, like throughout the time, it was good. Yeah, and my preceptor was quite helpful, so that's a plus point for me as well. Yeah, so
So you were learning everything, right? You were learning.
yeah.
So did you keep anything into practice? Like you have learned something in the class and you have practiced the same thing while you're doing your internship, something like that, dear? Is there any instant?
So after passing the CAPS, and like CAPS is more of the theoretical we studied. So that also helped when I was practicing. Like when you pick one medicines, then you will see, oh, this is the medicine which ma'am taught us, or sir taught us in the class. Like that will strike your brain, and you will like process that thing like that way. And when I started joining as an intern classes, and that makes us made me more easy in the internship program. When so for example, sir was doing us a case scenario, and we found the same prescription on there, and I was like checking, oh, whether there is any drug interaction, dose, or everything. So that was quite helpful. Like, so even that makes me more, that I will say, like, that made me more confident. Like that intern class, oral intern and written classes also, that made me more confident, because uh, I know like they were quite helpful, but I didn't know that what is PBS, how it works. So all the legal things and legal requirement that ma'am taught us. So after attending the class, when I went to my work, it makes me more easy. Like when I saw the thing, oh, we cannot dispense this medication, I can dispense this medication. So I will say, like, definitely it's always the advantage to join the classes. Like once you given the CAPS and clear the CAPS, it's better to join class for the intern program as well.
Yeah, that's so nice to hear from you, Sabina. And what do you want to take three takeaways from your sir and ma'am? What do you want to learn? And what did you learn from sir and ma'am?
Hardworking, never give up attitude, that one, so hardworking. Without hardworking, you never gonna pass. It is not a piece of cake, like it is quite tough journey. Pharmacy is quite tough. I will say, definitely I will say, like we have to spend a lot of time in studying and managing work and everything. Never give up attitude. Like nothing is impossible. Like it's up to you. If you want, then you can definitely crack. everything. So, and believe yourself, and you need to be confident. On the top of that, if you are confident, especially for the oral exam, you have to face them face to face. So if you are not confident, even Sor was saying the same thing, like even you are giving the right answer, but if you are not confident, of course they're gonna fail you. So you have to become a confident, like you have to show your confidence in front of them. Yeah. So yeah, that's the three thing I will say.
And what do you want to say to your, Nepal pharmacists who are aspiring to come to Australia as a registered pharmacist? You can say to Nepali as well.
I know, that's fine. So all of my Nepalese friend, I will suggest you, if you are interested to move to the Australia as a pharmacist, then go to the elite expertise. This is the safest place, and this is the safest hand. Like they will they will make you Australian pharmacist one day. Just believe on them and believe on their process and believe whatever sir and ma'am is teaching you. Definitely, they will make you a one day a pharmacist. So that's what I will suggest.
One line in Nepali, Sabina, is it okay?
So
Something.
okay, for मेरो सबै नेपाली साथीहरूलाई चाहिँ म भन्छु, यदि तपाईँहरू चाहिँ अस्ट्रेलिया एज अ फार्मासिस्ट आउने सोचमा हुनुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ इलाइट एक्सपर्टिज इज द बेस्ट। उहाँहरूले चाहिँ तपाईँलाई फार्मासिस्ट नबनाएसम्म छोड्नु नै हुन्न। तपाईँको क्याप्सदेखि इन्टर्नसम्म उहाँहरूले चाहिँ एकदमै राम्रो जर्नी छ, उहाँहरू एकदम कन्फिडेन्ट हुनुहुन्छ। सो मैले पनि यही थ्रुबाट पास गरेँ, तपाईँहरूले पनि गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। सो इलाइट एक्सपर्टिज इज द बेस्ट म भन्छु। That's all.
It's true. But I've heard Nepal is the most beautiful country, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But India is beautiful. India is a beautiful. Our culture is similar. Our language is similar. Yeah.
Have you been to India anytime, Sabina?
No, I haven't. But yeah, definitely I will make my trip one day to India again, because this is not hard. Like it is our neighboring country, so yeah, of course we have to be. I will be one day.
Yeah, Nepal is a wonderful country, and all the people are very, very good. I can see that. I can feel that.
Thank you.
And you're very hardworking. Like you are just like we have to stand for that. And you always try search for opportunities where I can go, because I've seen many Nepali pharmacists, whoever is there in the institute, they always just try for options. If it's not option A, they'll go for option B. If it's option B is not working, they'll think why we have to not. So that analyzing thing is always there. So maybe the cultural thing is always like that, I believe. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I can see a clear-cut, a very good pharmacist in you. And I wish, all your hands will be serving the patients in a very good way.
Yeah, thank you. I'm a bit anxious this time, like within a couple of weeks, I will get my full registration. Like I have cleared my written exam already. So I was just waiting for my oral exam. So now it's oral exam also cleared. And now I'm becoming a full pharmacist. So I'm happy. I'm over the moon. On the same time, like I'm a bit anxious. Like before, there were someone who was like super under the supervision. I was working. From now onward, like I'll have to work my own. So all the mistake, whatever I will do, I will be responsible for that one. So yeah, at the same time, I'm a bit anxious. Like, but anyway, I'm so thankful for this journey which I have shared with you guys, and thank you so much for all the hard working and the effort you guys have made us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sabina. Don't worry at all. I can clearly say, because you're the student of Sir Arif Sir and Harika Ma'am, definitely whatever the concepts, fundamentals you have received from Sir and Ma'am, you will keep them into practice. And it's a lifelong mentorship from Sir and Ma'am, right? You have
exactly.
So you're always, you can talk to your mentor, Sir and Ma'am. Definitely, you're always there. Thank you very, very much, dear. One day we'll definitely see you as the best Australian pharmacist as well.
Thank you for the kind word. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.